Good evening, citizens. It is your HeroFizzer. It is time once again to play Persona 5 Royal. And we're coming off a pretty good high after just being Devil May Cry 3, so it's a nice feeling. I'll probably share my thoughts on that game tonight, along with like a couple of other things that have been bugging me like here and there. Just like I have like I guess in a way you could say that like Sundays are kind of like just my grievance day, I guess. Like for lack of a better term, just like my day where I just like talk, you know, like I say stuff and like especially because like I'm usually like trying to get into a groove with Persona 5 Royal. The problem usually is just like I'm going from one place to the next and it takes me like no time at all to do for the most part. It's just like I forget when to have like the things I want to talk about. Like there are definitely things like I want to try to talk about. It's just like trying to find the time is always the difficult issue. But yeah, now that I've actually beaten Devil May Cry 3, I will say we're definitely going to go into Devil May Cry 4 in the future. Not sure when just yet, but it is a definite. For now, though, it is time that we finally get through more of Persona 5 Royal. I think at this point, yeah, we're at the 6th, so we've got like 2 weeks in-game before we can finally get to fight Sai and, you know, take over her palace. I did have to remind myself, where am I going in the game today? And of course, once the game pops up, it's like, oh yeah, that's right. I was going to talk to Sojiro. Completely forgot about that. So yeah, let's get that out of the way. Do I have everything in check? Let me just make sure. Okay. All right. Let's get to the game. Actually, what does it say? Examine the TV for shopping program. Go to Kinda. Buy items from Priest. No, thank you. Chunky Katsu is at the fried food shop. Buy the drink from the stand in Shibuya. Did I do all that already? Let me double check. This is the only problem I have with playing this game once a week is just I completely forget where I am half the time. Okay, so we did that already. Did we buy the Chunky Katsu? Here we go.
Welcome.
There we go. Only have 4 of these. God. Can't imagine how much of this I've gone through in the entire time that I've been playing the game. Alright. Well, the guide is telling us that we should hang out with a Y, even though it's not a rank up, but I have other priorities, I believe. Let me just do something to be safe. Because, yeah, now that I remember, I definitely wanted to talk to Sojiro. Try to get his confidant up. Can't do anything with Chihaya because we still have to go through Mementos. Been a while since we've been in there, actually.
What shall we do?
And the best part is, now that we have like 3 million yen, like, there really isn't a lot more that we can do with it.
Here we go. What do you think?
Yeah, I definitely, now that I think about it, I should go visit Takumi and grab another SP adhesive, or 2,
Please head to the exam room.
just to make sure I actually have them.
You want a shot? Try not to suffer
And
any
at like
unnecessary
50,000
injuries.
yen.
Oh, did you choose one? Here you go. Oh, did you? Thanks.
Yeah, it's probably
Why
better
do
to
you
have
such a
like 2,
serious look
because,
on your face? Take
you know,
care.
the entire party could use it. Not Akechi, though. I feel like if I attach it to Akechi right now, I'm gonna lose it. Because, you know, he's not gonna be in the party again until the 3rd semester. Okay. Now that that's all taken care of, I think we can actually go and talk to Sojiro. What is he again? Rank 7. Okay, I think doing this would actually put us at rank 8. Let me just make sure. Because again, it's been a while, and I am behind in the where the guide wants me to be with some of these characters. Not Sojiro. But I want to take care of Sojiro just because. Like, I feel like he's just more important. Oh, we're actually going to be ahead of ourselves. Oh. No big loss there, honestly. Because the guide is saying we're going to have to do this in 4 days. But you know what? Might as well do it now. I was about to get ready to close. I still have to finish preparing for tomorrow. You want to help out? Why not? I'll make a snack for you. Futaba said she's coming too. Excuse me.
Yo.
Hey, Futaba. If I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti, and curry udon, ooh, and curry croquettes, and curry pizza? You really like curry that much? Yeah, listen. That is a lot. Like, I don't know, man. I don't think I'd be able to handle curry personally. Just because my body is not used to that kind of whatever is in that. Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. Although, how the hell would something like curry pizza even... Is it good? Like, would somebody actually eat curry pizza? Like, how would that even look? Like, would it be served in the same way as, like, regular curry? Or, like... how you had that Sonic the Hedgehog dyed curry. Like, how would that be? How about you? Anything you'd want to add to the menu? Something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? Well, I mean, I can have half of it and save the other half for mementos. Why not? Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't you answered my calls? Was this guy, I gave him the Squidward voice? I actually forget. You know what? I gotta give it to somebody now. Leave now or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Stop it! Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, brat. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. Generative AI, now come on! Haven't we already gone through this? How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it. This is all your fault, you bitch. You cursed little... Wow. Not only did you fail in your business ventures, you failed in walking into that punch. Oh my god. This is assault. Oh, so. Man. Getting a bit of deja vu here. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe is finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. God damn, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? All I did was stand in his way. Trying to protect you two, by the way. Thank you very much. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba? Mm-hmm. But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or this store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. I didn't even have to show anything. All I did was just stand there, menacingly.
All right.
Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's
Time to
go.
head home.
No? Okay. I'll message you later. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not Sojiro this time? What the heck? Big news! I looked up my uncle's name in Mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked you for your help? No, maybe a little bit. Nah. How could I say no to her? Really? Thanks a bunch! My uncle's name is Yuji Ishiki. I'm sure I got that wrong. Let's go to Mementos and change his heart, but I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we maybe just go the two of us? I really need your help here, please. Yeah, so... when do we have to go? Can I do that now, actually? Or no, I think I have to actually, like...
Hey,
I think I have to actually personally talk to Futaba before doing any of that, so... Alright, so what's next on the itinerary? Return the book to the school library. There are no more books here to borrow from now on. Hooray! Buy the SP recovery items from the vending machines. Hang out with Shinya. No. No, absolutely not. We are not doing that. Nothing against Shinya, it's just... how do I put it? I just prefer getting everything done with my own Phantom Thieves. Well, that was delayed.
what would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Okay, yep, that's it. We're all done with the library. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I'm not even sure if I should. Because, like, we have better SP healing items now, especially... now that I have the adhesives. I guess it doesn't hurt, but... still annoying.
Oh,
Like, who would have thought that that SP would be such a goddamn
oh,
thing that you, like, you know what I mean?
oh.
I get that that's the whole point of the game, you know, you're supposed to...
The Pinky and the Brain.
I was wondering when that was coming. Thank you, Ergenhelm! Happy to have you here this evening, hope you're doing well. You're getting a little predictable, though. Alright, where was I? Okay, yeah, so who do I want to hang out with today? Because I think I'm ahead of myself. Yeah, so the guy wants me to hang out with Makoto tomorrow. So I might as well hang out with Yusuke today. Assuming I can. Once we get off the train, though, I gotta see where we stand with him. Yeah, Makoto's at 8, Yusuke's at 8. So... what? Like, I know the guy probably doesn't want me hanging out with him now, but, like, I would prefer... Yeah. After Size Casino. No, we're doing it now. We're doing it live. Screw the guide. I want to get all of my Phantom Thieves up to snuff. Alright. Oh wait, no, I want rank 9. Let's see. Okay. Just feel like it's more important to have my Phantom Thieves upgraded and at full max before we get into the next couple of dungeons, rather than having to rely on Shinya and Awai. Awai I get, because I don't think I have anything else left to really do. I think all my nighttime, aside from Sojiro, I think most of my night times are, well, Akachi's one thing. Well, aside, yeah, okay, so not all of them, but for the most part, like, yeah. Most of these are done. I haven't finished Doyez yet? Jesus Christ, what am I waiting on? Maybe I'll do that tonight. Anyway, back to Yusuke.
Indeed.
Alright.
Let us be off.
Let us away. Wait, we're going into Mementos? What? Porqué? This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. We go in there and we deal with the people who don't have palaces but are fucked up beyond relief, that they might as well be shadows anyway. Where have you been, Yusuke? Try to keep up. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know... dude, if you have to say that, I already know what you're gonna say. Hear me out, you idiot. As you know, I've been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination.
What are your thoughts?
When my mother was painting the Sayori, what do you think she was thinking about? What do I think she was thinking about? What a sentence. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me. But you are probably right.
But...
However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayori was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. You just listed all the Green Lantern Corps. All of the emotions my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
how could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Fizzer. Tell me about it, Jesus. But that is why I am going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. You've really changed, Yusuke.
Yes.
Yes. Thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now, I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday. Well, that day may be sooner than you think. You know,
Right.
I've noticed that none of these guys ever seem to actually use their protect. This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. Well, that was certainly a thing. Okay. One more rank and we're pretty much done with Yusuke's confidant, at least. Ah, you two!
Oh,
Kawanabe-san. On your way home? You clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? I swear, my voice for this guy shifts like every time. I'm trying not to cough right now because I definitely feel it in my throat. But, indeed I do. Your pride may not be too... yeah, no, that was right. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. There it is. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes? Ha 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 ha! Sir, are you on my side or not? Your motives are very confusing.
I see.
The winner's spot. Ah, yes, I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I am going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed
See
to
you
it.
later.
Man, am I feeling that. How long are they going to let the Phantom Thieves run free? This country's done for. Someone better take responsibility. Like, goddamn, everybody is in such a fucking panic right now. Chill.
Ah, you're back.
Let's see. I don't think we can continue Sojiro until we've taken care of the mission in Mementos. Let's see. Go to Shibuya Underground. Buy the Sakura fan from Japanese sundry shop. Hang out with Hifumi. Give her the Sakura fan. Oh, you know what? I can actually do that. I mean, I was considering hanging out with, oh yeah, if I can. Let me just check.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, she's here. You know what? Not tonight. We'll buy that Sakura fan. Why not? There we go. Now, where is it? Is it this place here with the fan for a picture? It's not the shoe repair shop.
Welcome.
I mean, it's not going to do us much good because we're not in a romantic relationship with Hifumi, I understand, but I've done worse. And again, it's not like I can do anything with Sojiro until we've gone through Mementos with Futaba, so...
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. In other words, he who lives and runs away lives to fight another day. Or my favorite quote from Starscream in, what is it, Revenge of the Fallen? Not to call you a coward, but cowards tend to live. Something to that effect. It may be good for you to remember that as well. In addition to practice, reading books about shogi is important for winning as well. I've read all my textbooks. Where can I gain knowledge that I've yet to discover? Oh, never mind. May I request a match? Yeah, what does it say? Just hang out with her? I don't know why the guy like jumps away from where I am, but
Let's go.
I feel like I should have gone to Booktown before, but I don't remember. I'm looking for a book that contains an analysis of certain game of shogi. I must be ready for any opponent, no matter how strong. And to do that, I must study as much as I can. But look at all these books. It's not going to be easy to find. You know, this is a very... listen. I don't know how to put this into words, but this really is just a mess. Like, who puts their books outside like this? Like, if you want me to, my 2 cents, like, you really shouldn't. Like, there really nowhere else inside the store that you can put all these books. Like, I notice this every time we pass by here. Like, there are a lot of books. I think even Borders and Books A Million, like, they do this. Like, the books aren't outside, but they're outside in that little, like, area between the indoors and the outdoors. You know, do you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Hello, Dampier. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I just read Erkenhelm's thing. He said, add a better sound and I'll switch. Erkenhelm, if you're still here, take your pick, man. I got a whole bunch of sounds that you can use via Blurp. I don't think it matters what I say here, because, like, again, we've completed her confidant. I'll do my best to look for it. It would make me happy if you could assist me. Rather than search blindly, we should study the shelves and come up with a strategy. First, let's get an idea of how books are arranged here. Is it by title or by... it's all in a pile! Just got cake from my girlfriend's. Ooh, fantastic. Is there any occasion, or, like, just for the heck of it? Like, again, I don't know, man. I am venting, I understand that, but I'd also like to find a book about shoji problems as well. I'll explain while we search.
I look forward to it.
I mean, I don't need anything specific. It's just the best one available, so I chose it for my entrance music. All right. You know what? Entrance music, that is very understandable. Honestly, as somebody who takes enjoyment in entrance music, like as a wrestling fan, I can understand the appeal. I definitely need something better than just the Hurricane Helms music, though. Great heroic music, but it is not my own. I cannot take credit for that, especially since it's copyright written, and I'm sure Gregory Helms still has the copyright on that. The clerk gave me a gift. It's quite a lovely ornament. Perhaps it would look nice in your room. A king piece. Wow, I sure have a lot of gifts that I have never used. Who would love the truffles now that I think about it? An aroma machine. A palm-sized machine that dispenses fragrance and moisture for desk workers. Interesting. Why do I feel like this is the perfect thing for, like, a hypnosis storyline? Stand back! There's a hurricane coming through! God, I have to admit, I loved the hurricane. Like, I will then fully admit, the hurricane is what inspired the hero of Fizzer. Ah, this fan has a sakura pattern. The blooming sakura. I feel powerful when it's in my hand, like it's a magic charm.
Thank you very much.
I don't know how to thank you. I'll take good care of this.
Thank you very much.
Like, I would say there was a year where I dressed up as the Hurricane for Halloween, but literally all it was just, like, wearing a Hurricane mask that I bought for, like, $10 at a WWE show, and I dyed my hair green. Hey. Who the fuck are you, and what did you do with Yusuke? When has Yusuke ever said just, hey? We will be sending the calling card on the 18th, 10 days from now. Would you like to do anything before then? I mean, I don't know, what does the guide say? Question, go to hideout, view requests, and exit.
Oh?
I see, you're quite disciplined. If you need us, summon us. I'll be there immediately. Our existence depends on this strategy. Let's do everything we can.
You have your nose?
Last time we were talking about how court trials work. Today we'll be learning about... What? You're asking if the Phantom Thieves will be given a trial if they get caught? Sir, who are you talking to? Nobody actually brought that up. Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder! Hey,
You know it.
tell me how old you have to be to listen in on a trial. Network says any age. Yeah, Sai, how the fuck do you not know that?
Exactly.
That's right, no age restrictions for listening in on a trial. You can get in whether you're 0 or 85. From kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times... Wait, no, I'm getting off track here. Youth crimes are an exception, but it's basically open to the public, meaning you can all go to attend. Well, I imagine the visitors' seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves were put to trial. Everyone is dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it.
Nice going.
Oh, Larry King, your voice hurts my throat. Oh, good. Hang out with Makoto. That's exactly what I was planning on doing, actually. However, their method and how it connects to the murder must be proven in order to sentence them. The methods that the Phantom Thieves use far exceed human knowledge. I'd imagine in order to prove it, they'd have to catch them in the act. Gotta get a mighty Molly-like psychic. Funny thing, actually, I created the character of Target just for that purpose. When I originally conceived of her, though, like, her whole deal was kind of to be like, you know, like, kind of parody, like a spoof of, Wonder Woman's outfit in some ways, like, you know, like, how the heck does an outfit like that actually stay on a body like that? Like, kind of like a humiliation factor, I guess. Ugh, Larry King. Larry King, why do you have a voice like that? What are we doing today? Any plans to meet up? I'll be on the roof for a bit more. Let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Haru hasn't gone home yet. Want to go see her for a bit? Not yet. We're gonna go to the... Okay, so we're gonna do what the guide said. We're gonna go meet at the hideout.
Okay.
Look over the requests. Everything that isn't Futaba's thing. So we're gonna hold off on sending the calling card until the 18th. Huh. What are we doing now, then?
Hey,
That reminds me. We still don't have all the will seeds in the palace. Are you alright with that? Oh my... Wait, we've skipped one? We might be able to grab them on the day we steal the treasure, but that job comes first, so I wouldn't recommend it. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed... I thought I got all of them. Shit! Where was that last one? Holy crap. I thought I got it. Right as you enter the high limit floor, there's a ledge you can climb and use the grappling hook to go up the chandelier. Jump down from there to a higher ledge that looks like a ramp. Go up the ramp and crawl. Okay, well, if we go into... assuming we go into Sai's Palace today, or this stream, I am definitely going to have to remember to do that. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about that. I thought I took care of it. Okay, but no. Today, we're just going to look at the requests. Money grubbing uncle, daughter's just a meal ticket, killer who cleans up trash, cooking psychic. Yeah. So we're not going to do that today. We're going to talk to Makoto. Hang out with Best Girl, and... Hey! Come on, we're gonna go after him! God damn it. What good are you? Where was I? Right, we're gonna hang out with Makoto. And we're gonna up her rank. I think she is... Guide says rank 8, but I'm pretty sure she's gotta be at, like, rank... She's already there, yep. So I gotta look for rank 9. Actually, what is she again? Priestess. Yeah, again, I'm ahead of myself, but that's only because I don't feel it's important to do Iwai or Shinya right now. go.
Oh,
No! Why? I'm here to talk to Makoto. Why else would I be here, Morgana? Jesus.
well,
All we can do now is wait until the designated day of the heist. It's this. No, I shouldn't let myself worry about it. We'll just have to wait and see for the time being. I need some help with a matter involving Eiko. Are you free? Well, listen, we've got like a whole week and a half left before we can actually get to your sister, so... Thank you. It'll be nice to have you with me. I want to dig up some dirt regarding Eiko's boyfriend Tsukasa before we confront her about him. I was thinking of asking around the Red Light District for info. Or we could go see Futaba about that.
all right then.
Shall we head over there?
I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time.
What circles of the social media are you on?
However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
Unfortunately for you, Futaba, I am a part of the Council of the Silly Walks. Alright, not silly enough, but yeah, I don't know. That reminds me of, like, so I've been posting some of my stuff on, you know, like my shorts to TikTok, especially, like YouTube as well. What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. Do you know a Tsukasa? Shh. Do you want to sabotage our business? I'd gladly talk some more out back if you want.
Hey,
Like, anytime I open the TikTok app just to see how well the views and the likes are on those videos, I see like one or two videos on my feed and then I get the fuck out of there because, like, it is horrendous. Like, just having a like any kind of glance on TikTok, because, like, nothing against the people who create content for TikTok, but it's like most of the stuff I see on there will eventually be generative AI, and it's like, I'd rather not see any of that. I'd rather not know who is trying to get me to buy their crap by pretending to be somebody they're not. Hey man, I've got a great club for you. We even let couples in. Wait, are you high schoolers? Why, no. We're just people who really love plaid. Get the fuck out of here. What a good joke. You're exactly the kind of person we like. Come right this way. Tsukasa, oh, is he a host or something? Sorry, but I never promote for a host club. Are you pranking me? Hey. Come on, I can't talk to you forever. You understand? I take it he doesn't know anything. We should try to look elsewhere. Yeah, probably a good idea, Makoto. You don't want to deal with a man and somebody who thinks he's smarter than the average bear, especially when he's looking for picnic baskets. I seriously don't know where that came from. Hey, you already have a shop in mind? We have tons of discounts, so it's great value. For you, the glasses discount, the curly hair discount, the slouch discount, the couples discount, the cat in a bag discount. Wait, what? Tsukasa, sorry, we don't have a Tsukasa discount. Man, it took a ton of effort to answer your question. You'll come to my club to make up for it, right? How much effort was that? Jesus. Come on, you'll get tons of discounts. Like the plaid discount, the hairband that looks like it's part of your hair discount, the cat in a bag discount? Why do we have that?
Aww.
Don't follow him, we need to work. I'm a little worried though. I wonder if anyone actually has info. Yeah, I wonder, Makoto. Let's try the one person with a thought bubble over their head that we haven't asked yet. How about you come to our club and we show you a good time? You have money though. You seem like a poor young kid. The 3 million yen I have says otherwise, dude. Tsukasa? You bastard, you a friend of his? So you know him. He's using the sake bottle trick? Let me make it clear to you. Get that girl out of there. Tsukasa is known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle, then ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened to one of my friends. Damn it!
We have proof now. Come on. It's almost time for Aiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
You know, I'm actually curious now. Has anybody else ever looked at the word sake and thought it was sake? Because I know before I heard it, I actually did think that. What do you want?
Hey!
Eiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt, then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. It's not sake. So great. Am I saying it wrong still? Or am I... Oh, okay, you know what? You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Oh, get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. Sake? Sake? I don't know. Now you got me thinking, man. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. It's sake. Sake. Okay. I curse late 90s anime then, because I remember the first time I actually heard it pronounced, it was through Tenchi Muyo, specifically Tenchi Universe. When, specifically, the episode that introduced us to Pretty Girl Sammy. Like, Ryoko brought a bottle of sake to... Yeah, it's anime, yeah, okay. That is where that whole thing is held over from, so... I blame Princess Ayeka, as I do for a lot of my problems in life. Long story there. Please, reconsider this relationship. Got it. I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club. Stay out of my way. Yo, did I make you wait, babe? Early 2000s weren't much better. Yeah, I could actually believe that. I don't know. When did an anime actually pronounce it properly? I clearly haven't been paying attention. I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Oh, wait, no. Misread that. I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey-o, I know these guys. Want to hop on over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast. They were saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt and then force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right? Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you, princess. It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? I just remembered. I left the princess on back at the house. I mean, I have to go see my princess is running. I mean... Tsukasa? What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto. Makoto, grab a bag of popcorn. We're in for some pure entertainment.
I see.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 mins late today, BB. I have to admit that was very painful to text out, but it was worth it. I even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Eiko. Especially the eggplants. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him! Really are just the dits right there, aren't you? What would you know about love, huh? Sukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch. What? Wake up! You already know the truth, you just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. But Tsukasa's the only one who cares about... He does not care for you! Man, that hits home, especially nowadays. Right? Like, good God. So many people I would love to just slap the sense back into. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in the world. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Eiko, and stay away from her from now on. Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you! Crap, I forgot about the guy. What was that, you bastard? Oh, crap. I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Don't make me yell it. Damn it. I'll remember this, just like I remember all the names of my princesses. God, that... Ugh. Say goodbye to Sci-Fi Greg voice. Never doing that again. He wasn't so tough after all. This sucks. What an understatement. Whoa, did you see that? Was that girl fighting with a host? They were really going at it. People noticed what happened. Yeah! You're gonna notice when you slap somebody. We should get out of here. I said,
Right.
Staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble. Eiko. You made him sound like Discount Muscle Man. Yeah, so, like, I was trying for Sci-Fi Greg from the Homestar Runner cartoons, especially, like, when Strong Bad does the Teen Girl Squad comics, but, like, I also think, like, because I've been watching a lot of Wrestling with Regret reviews, some influence on Brian Zane's impersonation of Triple H definitely worked. What the Get out of here! What is... Freaking uTorrent, why? You interrupted my damn gameplay, man. Why do I even still have that on my computer? I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. It looked like it hurt. That was the right move, really.
I see.
Why am I not hearing the ding yet? You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. Okay, you know what? I do not remember why I have uTorrent on my computer, but I really should get rid of it now because it's not like I use it anymore anyway. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. I'm a regular here. Not as much as you. No. Don't flirt. Don't flirt. Save it for Haru. Also, Makoto, why are you looking at me? Like, Jesus, that is a stare, girl. So you come off it. What did I say about not flirting? It's hard to believe you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Eiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew more. I don't. You wouldn't want Haru to get the axe. I wouldn't want Haru to give me the axe. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
But...
I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Eiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. Makoto, have I got a website for you? What should I do? I can't learn about romance by myself. I don't know why. But like, Joker saying you'll find someone someday just conjures up the image of like an old gif of somebody just like crying into a toilet seat and somebody tapping on them with a mop while the words there are on the image. Just, it has a kind of energy for some reason.
Yes.
Right. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together. Now, I said this already about Yusuke when this came up, but I don't remember any of the Phantom Thieves ever shielding me from these otherwise fatal attacks. Like, right. And any of the times I've played the game. Damn it. You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
Well...
Right. Well, we should be going.
Alright then.
Nothing against Lala, but I hope I never have to do another gruff voice this stream. Oh my god. Why did I give so many characters these gruff, raspy, gravelly, gross voices? Well, no, I gave Lala that because that is how she comes. Hello, are you good to talk right now? There's something I really want to tell you. It's just, I gave her the New Yorker accent because, very specifically, she reminds me of, like, who was it? The cat from Dragon Ball Z, when Kaiser gives him that like, New Yorkerish accent. I think between us, we managed to help Eiko see the truth. I probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much. No problem at all. You could slap me too. Yeah, no, listen. Let's save that for another playthrough, man. Am I sure I'm on the right... Oh, wait. No, wait. No, wait. Yeah, no. This is Makoto. What is this? The guide is not even giving me, like, the right answers here. What the heck? Thanks. I'll work off that debt through the Phantom Thieves. I'm thinking of calling Eiko once she calms down a bit, but I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to Eiko properly now. I really am glad I've got you in my corner. I'm lucky to have such a reliable leader. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye. I forget what the deal is in Vanilla with Makoto and her
you're back.
confidant maxing, but I don't remember it ending well between her and Eiko. I think the anime may have changed that, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. What are we doing tonight? Brain. Save your game. Go to Kichijoji Penguin Sniper Lounge. Darts with Akechi to get him to baton pass rank 3. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. Sure thing. I've said this so many times before, though, but, like, playing this game on the PC is so much easier when you don't have to worry about motion sensing on the PS4 controller.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do?
I mean, Futaba really doesn't need it anyway. Most of the team definitely does, though. I think whenever we're done with all the late night confidants, we're definitely going to continue doing this stuff.
Thank you!
I mean, I could skip the second game, but... Okay, let's begin our team game. Okay
Yes.
then, shall we? I'm all prepared on my end. Alright, let's play 701. I trust you don't have a problem with that. I mean, we've been able to beat it
Well.
before. Also, I don't know why.
Yes.
Like, I know what Akechi sounds like, but it's like, in my head, I'm reminded of the villain from the second Care Bears movie. Like, in my head, every time I hear Akechi speak, all I can think of is the line, "Time for a game of disappearing bears." And, like, that sticks with me anytime I try to speak as him. Aren't you glad you guys are learning this stuff tonight? Oh!
Okay.
Shit.
Yes.
Oh, that hurt.
All right. I'll
Yeah,
give it a
see if
try.
you can fix my mistake there, dude. Still hate your guts, though. Now it's your turn. Things are getting interesting.
Do your best.
Don't patronize me. There we go.
I see.
There we go. There we go.
For real?
For real. Jesus Christ, like, how perfect do you have to
Speaking of
be at
which-
this?
I'll give it a try.
I mean, I've done it before. I don't know what I'm complaining about. Alright, all I have to do, like, what is it? I have to get, like... Can I get 150?
Let us leave it at that then. Do your best.
Like, I think I have to get exactly 0, right?
Yes.
Wait.
For real?
Oh, crap, okay. So it's got to be down in that yellow spot, alright. There we go. A darts marksman.
This is amazing.
A darksman, if you will. That's a finish at 0 points. Playing darts in a pair isn't so bad.
I see now.
You're welcome. Yeah, we don't need to. Might as well, like...
What did you say?
I said no! I don't feel like it, man.
Nice.
Okay, thank God we are finally able to explore mementos. Ask for a money reading from Jahaya. That's really all there is to it. Don't open any locked chest. You will receive a high counter skill card after completing the request. Killer who cleans up trash. Alright, I'm gonna read this
rather
off
exciting.
while I'm doing it.
That should do it for now.
Goodbye.
Let's see. Give card to Seth and talk with the twins. Yes. Complete all requests and find all the stamps. Make absolutely sure you have 20 aluminum sheets and 10 liquid mercury before leaving. Why? Make sure you have a hermit, hierophant, empress, priestess, and fortune before leaving. We should. Like, there really isn't that much left as far as confidants go, I think. The lower house disbanded. It was an internal split. A barroom blitz, even. Masayoshi Shido. He's the only one. He's not a Tigger, you jackasses.
Whoa!
He is the only one that can stand up for what's right. The only one who will make good on his word. That's the kind of person we need leading this nation, especially in times like these. I'm gonna hate the next month or so of gameplay, just as a heads up. Shido leads the United Future movement, right? He was right. If we'd taken the Phantom Thieves seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars by now. Which'll come first, don't you think? Regime change or the apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? Yeah, I know. Morgana, just bite your tongue. Not like anybody can understand you anyway. Including the day we gotta carry out the plan, there's only 11 days left. Time is really slipping away. You guys! We can't do anything about this! Comb your tits! What will happen to us if we fail? We won't fail. It's kind of tough to say that for sure, though. We won't fail! Maybe we can't lose heart before we've even done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up, even the parts we can definitely succeed in. You actually said something wise for once. Not now, Yusuke. Not even now, Inari. You want to fight? You two get along so well. How so? Have you never heard of sarcasm on? You've been hanging around this group long enough, you'd think you would. That is an outrageous claim. That's what I should be saying. Come on, stop it. Let's try to keep tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. Even you, Makoto? Especially me, Makoto. I mean, An. Yes, it can't really be helped this time. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Where did you... Come on! Seriously, why are you singling out? What did he do? Also, hey, Akechi, you want to chime in at all in any of this? God, these text chats are really getting to me. Just, ugh.
Hey.
Okay. So we're going to Mementos at long freaking last.
Okay.
Just feels like it's been forever since we've done a trip to Mementos, which really, yeah, we haven't done one since just before Haru's dad died. I won't hold this operation back, I promise.
Hey.
We still don't have all the will seeds. Yeah, I really need to remind myself. Give me a second. There. I wrote out a reminder for myself. Hopefully, I don't forget that it's there. Like, if I have free time in the days before that, I will definitely go back into Size Palace just to get the blue will seed. Alright, off to Mementos we go. True, I guess there's no point in letting time go to waste while we wait for the day of the heist. For sure, let's get in there and do what we can before our last job. Let us consider our target total. We know of 4 currently within Mementos, yes? Let's go.
No.
I say let's go, Akechi. You prick. Still wearing the blue velvet attendees outfits. I wonder though, should I change the outfits, and if I do, what to? A new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information. It looks like Mementos has expanded even further. I thought public opinion of us determined a Mementos expansion, and that has plummeted lately. I mean, my god. Number go down. Our notability must still be on the rise, even if it's because of our currently bad reputation. You and like anybody else who gets quote-unquote cancelled on social media. So we're like a celeb who gets more famous because of scandals? I don't like the sound of that. Either way, the further we go, the more powerful enemies we'll meet. We'll need to be cautious in there. Honestly,
Time to work.
we're in a
Let's
good
go,
position,
Tucker.
I think, because what are we at? Yeah, we're at like 63. We're fine. Where do I want to go, though? Alright. Path of Kaitul is where I have at least like one or a couple of them, I think. Let's see. I'm sensing a target in an area deeper inside. Alright, well,
Let's do it.
wait. No, I got this, right? Okay, good. At the very least, I can use this opportunity to grind away. I mean, yeah, again, I might be at a higher level, but... like, why waste the opportunity to... Exactly.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
Oh. I didn't even see it there.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
Which one is it again?
Psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a problem.
Manifest!
Do I have anything that could attack?
What'll it be?
Why do I only have one of each? Wait, these items really are just like harder to come by than you think.
It'll be a massacre!
They're done for.
That's the taste of defeat!
Ooh, look at that money. A lot of money. And god damn it, I forgot to visit Chihaya before we did all this. Of course I did.
Okay.
They were no match for us.
Oh well. Listen, we've already got 3 million yen. I'm not hurting for squirting.
We reached the platform. Good job.
Okay, so we're here. You know, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I hate that I had a lot of things I wanted to talk about on stream, because I figured we were going to be doing, like,
I see a shadow.
just roaming around Mementos. Well, it's like, damn it, now that I'm here, I've already forgotten everything.
Yeah, go, go! Vroom! Vroom! Go, go!
Ah, older sister Haru. Oh, wait, big wall? Big wall. Like, this is how long it's been since I've been in Mementos. I almost forgot that the stamps were a currency. It's a problem. It's like, if I don't see it in front of me, I forget that it exists. I should be worried about my mental capacity in that case. Like, I'm not kidding here. Okay. Anyway.
Then...
Alright, which asshole are we fighting now? It's Kishi's shadow. God, he looks pig-headed. This guy abuses his position at work, right? Harassing the people under him and all that. It's people like him who create awful workplace environments.
Yes.
Let's
Let us
talk
go.
to him. Is he the cultist? Ah, are you guys the Phantom Thieves? You look like you have some complaints for me. Stealing credit from your subordinates is one of the worst things you can do as a superior. That's my way of management. It's efficient. I give the orders and my underlings do all the work. It's a pretty easy job. As long as the numbers go up, that idiot president won't say anything. I know this is business related, but goddamn, does that's still... If my underlings have a problem, they should just get promoted! But since I evaluate them... How did someone like you ever get promoted? If I were the president, you'd be fired. Ah, you don't know your way around business politics! Shut up, kids! Your reasoning doesn't apply in the real world. If you don't get hit, I'll teach you a lesson as your high and mighty ruler. Dude, I don't think there was a ruler small enough to make your dick feel big. Okay, I know I've fought this thing before.
Manifest! Robin Hood!
Whoa,
Oh, there we go.
good.
That was easy.
Beat him up.
That was nothing. That was literally nothing. And Haru looking fine. Right? Like, she really just pulls off the look very well. Her and Makoto, I dare say.
I'm a victim too.
But I guess that's why An is wearing Elizabeth's outfit. My boss from a long time ago used to harass me. I thought it'd be fine if I did the same thing. Has nobody ever taught you two wrongs don't make a right? How stupid. Before long, I started reveling and pushing my subordinates around. I'm sorry. What have I done to my precious subordinates? I made them take responsibility for my mistakes, sent them far away, messed up their lives, ate their lunch. It's all my fault. All mine. How do you intend to take responsibility for all this? I'll read some business books. I'll try to do what I can to become an ideal boss. I want you to think carefully about what kind of boss you'd like to work for. Figure it out. Actually, as a matter of fact, when Haru and Makoto did their showtime in these outfits, I made sure to get a screen cap of it just for the sake of a thumbnail for YouTube. Amusement Park Guidebook. Even if you abused your subordinates, I guess your kids were real important to you. I don't think the book was for him. For the kids. It was absolutely for him, but not for the kids. I'm glad that went well, but what should we do now? Do you want to keep exploring? How many targets left in this area? 1? Okay, then what's our next move? I mean, where else is there to go? The target is still far away. Let's go back towards where we came from. When you say far away, like, How far away are we talking here? Probably up in the higher decks, but... yeah, we're not really ready to meet Jose yet. Especially since I forgot about the one goddamn will seed. I still don't know how I did that.
Treasures?
Well, now I'm wondering, did I have anybody with me to... Ah, there it is. Was anybody watching me while I was doing that? Because I actually don't remember. I'll come back to you some... Not yet! I gotta get more flowers.
Traveling on these rails? It feels like a scene in a movie.
It does make a striking image. Aesthetically speaking, it's not bad at all.
It's probably what the game developers were planning on, really. I mean, it does look nice, but I have to imagine it isn't really fun to travel around in. Especially the later areas where it's like it just looks more like a graveyard.
I need some salt. Something salty.
Salt? Yeah, that doesn't sound appetizing at all.
Well, judging by your tone, Ryuji, you sound salty enough
We
already.
made it to the platform.
Not to mention, again, like, where did Futaba come off just, like, yelling at Ryuji? Like, what did he ever do? Alright. So, I think I'm gonna have to go here and travel back downwards just to get that request. Because it should be around here somewhere, right? And nothing. Just a room full of nothing. Why even have that room?
Joker, there's a chest.
Yeah, thank you for telling me that. Yeah, numbnuts. Which reminds me, another, like, why are there so many empty rooms? Like, I hope people appreciated me calling Lady Numbnuts last night. I hope people got the joke. Another empty, what is going on here?
I prefer ratatouille over caprese salad.
Huh? Are you making a cat joke?
How is that a cat joke?
There's the platform. We should be able to go down from here.
I mean, we should, but I feel like there's still more for me to do around here. I don't know. Like, I'm very... I did say I wanted to talk about Devil May Cry 3 now that I've actually played the game. And I'll say this. It's fun. I enjoyed myself. It wasn't as bad as dealing with Nightmare in DMC 1.
Looking at these shadows is gonna give me nightmares. I had a dream about shadows, but it was actually quite fun.
Could you share with the rest of the class what that dream was about, Haru? I'm very curious, and I would like to see into the psyche of your mind how it was a fun dream. Are we talking like axe smashing fun or hear me out fun? Anyway, yeah. So I did enjoy it involves an axe and a shovel. Well, that answers that question. Like I was okay, but yeah, like I was saying though. I had fun with DMC3. I will definitely continue onward with DMC4 down the line. Also, those types of fun are not mutually exclusive. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, she still could have gotten some kind of a thrill out of it. Let's not... Ooh, I didn't even know you were there. Let's not kid ourselves. Like, I'm pretty sure there are actually characters out there. Yeah, you know what? Akino comes to mind from High School DD. Like, she is a masochist. And she does get, like, an actual thrill out of just, like, being, tormenting her prey.
Woo! Made it. Well, you want to head down now?
Actually, as a matter of fact, that's actually the ending I used
for
for,
intel, but there are too many channels.
Here Come the
I just
Brides.
end up watching the ramen specials.
What? Okay, what kind of TV specials are airing in Japan that involve ramen? That's a weird statement, Ryuji.
Hmm?
There we go.
Let's see here. What's it like?
Right. Where was I? Like, I did enjoy DMC3, but I do... Like, here's the big thing, though. For me, at least. Part of
Joker, there's a chest. Let's open it.
Part of my excitement for playing DMC3 was the fact that you actually get a good quality camera. Like, you can actually move the camera around. You're not relying on fixed camera angles, but lo and behold... I really want to open that chest. I have like 15 lockpicks. Come on, man. Lo and behold, like, no, it really wasn't that great of a camera. It's just like, it just spins around you, and even then, its movement is very, very limited. I hope the camera is much better in DMC4. Because, like, yeah, we still had a lot of problems with the fixed camera angles. They weren't as terrible as DMC1 or DMC2, but they were still there. And, like, Chairman Fukurai's shadow. He looks super shady. Man in a white suit? Nah. Well, he's selling useless rocks in those brainwashing seminars to his followers, right? If we let him go on like this, so many more people will end up unhappy. Yeah, isn't that the cults? The particular cult we're referring to, isn't that their MO? Like, to make people unhappy so that they feel like they can depend on and rely on the people that are running the place so that they can try to get more people to come in, and you know the drill.
All right.
Let's go and strip this wolf of his sheep's clothing. Makoto, why are you whispering? I don't know, that's just the tone I got. You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do you? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money or you'll suffer grave misfortune. You could even die. Stop scamming people.
Yeah.
You sure are naive. People really believe this holy stone will save them if the maiden predicts bad fortune. Even if it doesn't actually work, what does it matter if it makes them happy? People want to be deceived. Don't you see? They're all desperate to feel safe, especially since they will know that I love you. I love you. That's a lie. Also, that is a terrible Brother Love impression. Okay, I had you as a persona at one point. Shut up! Shut up! Don't you get in the way of giving me sublime salvation to the masses! Boy, I'm making a lot of wrestling references tonight, too, by the way. Are you sure you want to defy me? Misfortune will befall you. seriously, what are you?
Don't do anything reckless.
Robin Hood!
Whoa!
That was easy enough.
They're scattered!
They're done for!
Not 2-hit KO, but still.
Persona!
I think we got him anyway. Yeah, that was easy enough. No! How could it be? Also, very, very interesting that the guy that's in charge of this whole Chihaya cult is, you know, devilish looking.
New move! What do you think?
Let's see. Do I really want charge? I don't know, especially since I'm not really using a lot of, not really using a lot of the physical damage moves. But if I had to choose, I'd probably get rid of Deathbound. Just more damage. Better payoff, I'd say. Damn it! I lost. Maybe I'm naturally a loser, just a dumb country bumpkin. Hey, don't you go making fun of Chihaya and her accent. I was going to join a vocational school when I first came to Tokyo, but I ended up getting scammed. I spent all that money on what I thought was tuition. I was all alone, hopeless in the city. The police just laughed. Those ads are obvious scams. You were dumb enough to fall for them? That's why I vowed to not let myself get tricked like that again, and instead trick people into believing me. Wait, huh? Wow. When I say it out loud like that, it really don't make no sense, do it? I won't be a victim anymore. If it ever happened again, I'd be the one doing the deceiving. Oh, Lordy, forgive me for I have sinned. Where is this energy coming from? And after you deceive them? I don't know. I never really thought about it that much. I guess when it comes right down to it, I really am just a dumb guy. The maiden's powers are real. That's why I brought her on. I'm the only one who's guilty of lying, and I took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. I've been wanting to apologize to her for a while. I'm so sorry, Chi-chan. Not Hori. That's what I think of. Oh, no, it doesn't. I wonder if Chi-chan is supposed to be Chihaya. Joker, would you like me to beat you with my clue stick? Either way, Yuichi Fukurai seems to be a changed man. I should report back to Chihaya. Oh my god, Joker, come on. For being the leader of the group, you can be kind of dim. Yeah, we're only going back to here because I want to see where the next one is. Deeper inside, okay, that's helpful.
I should write something.
I should probably just do this anyway. Yeah, back to DMC 3 though. Like, the bosses were not
I'll send you the results.
bad this time around. If anything, like, Virgil definitely took some getting used to, took some figuring out. And I always forget the one guy. Like, that did definitely take a while, and it was very frustrating.
Joker, it's a treasure chest.
Like, some Call Me Johnny did say he definitely was that. No, nowhere near nightmare-inducing, though. Like, that was probably the closest to nightmare that I got. And even that wasn't as bad as it could have been. And dare I say, a lot of the boss fights were actually very fun. Like, compared to DMC 1 and DMC 2, yeah. No, they were fun. They were actually very
There's a shadow waiting around
interesting. There we go. Like,
Sweets are best when you're mentally exhausted.
Oh, that sounds lovely. May I join you?
you might as well. I mean, you two would go very well together. You two are very sweet in some certain ways. But yeah, no. Like, even the worst boss fight actually was interesting and entertaining. And I can't complain about that. My only real complaint, though, was that Arkham, in the end, was the enemy that we had to fight. Because, like, there really was nothing to him.
Sounds like people's voices.
And that stain on the wall is... Ah, I see.
What? What does that have to do with the voices, Yusuke? What? What? Do I really want to know? I don't think I do. But... No, honestly, I thought his jester villain personality was much better. But, like, that clearly wasn't the focal point of the game, which, again, is a bit of a shame. I liked Lady. For all my joking about her name aside, I did like her character. I just wish that there was, like, an option to play as her.
I got a new power.
Next magical attack deals double damage. What to get rid of? Still feel like I should have Dear Rahan. Like, all this is definitely important. Madarunda? Alright. I guess I've got enough characters that have Madarunda anyway. Not to mention the stat debuff, yeah, that one will still probably come in handy regardless. Right in the nuts. Because, like, I know in Devil May Cry 2, you do get to play as Lady. No, not Lady. Fuck, I forgot her name already.
This type of car is so comfortable. I can see why it's popular. You're right. I see these around a lot nowadays. I kind of like them better than sports cars.
I mean, it's not exactly that truck that I see all the time in like, meme videos where, like, it's able to do a much better turn compared to American trucks, but yeah, I get the appeal, I guess. Trish, that's it. That's who I'm thinking of. Like, Trish you can play as a secret unlockable character in DMC 2. So I don't know why Lady didn't get that opportunity. Probably because they were worried that she'd overshadow Virgil as a playable character. I don't know. And I did like Virgil. I think it helped that he was voiced by somebody that I actually do recognize. He was the Quantum Ranger on Power Rangers Time Force.
Beat him up. There it goes. Good one, Crow.
Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
And it's like, it definitely took me a while to actually recognize the voice.
You're mine.
Joker took one out.
Sona, ravage them.
Because he was a good ranger, especially for Time Force. Like, now that I think about it, so, like, Time Force was a good show. I might have to revisit it one day. Because it was fun. It's just, I don't remember much about it now, because it has been a while since I've watched it. Like, it's been a while since I've even watched the Linkara's History of Power Rangers video.
What a skill.
Myriad slashes. Physical Medium physical damage to foes 2 to 3 times. Well, gotta replace something. But I do remember a lot of people did like it. Like, it's definitely up there, I'd say, in the top 5 best Power Ranger shows.
We reached the platform.
I will say this, though. Like, if you ever do, like, a marathon of Power Rangers, I do not recommend going, right into Wild Force right after Time Force.
I hope my stomach can take this.
Hey, mister. Good.
I'll stick to Kamen Rider. Well, to be fair, at least you have Kamen Rider still. Although also in fairness to that, you know, it took like what, like a decade hiatus before it eventually came back. And I know this, like, Sentai is going on a hiatus now too. Well, if I had to choose, I'm interested to see what's going on with, what is it, Operation Red? Project Red? The Gavon thing. Alright, not quite enough. I'm sure it will come back, but it's like, I don't know, it's just very weird right now because, like, if Hasbro wanted to, they could definitely use whatever Sentai hasn't been used in Power Rangers and just make new seasons off of that, but it's like, it seems like they're sitting on the franchise too, which just baffles me. It does look interesting. I think they released the first trailer for it today, and there's supposed to be a press conference, I think. I might have missed it when it happened, but I'll probably watch an episode or two just to see what it's about. And I also might be waiting for the one Haru quote down here that really just shows off her character. Wonder where that's gonna be. Should probably get off this level before the Reaper shows up. Although I may be over-leveled for the Reaper. But, yeah, as I was saying...
Ah! Oh, the rails are digging into my tires.
Does it hurt? You okay, Mona?
Yeah. Like, to go from Time Force into Wild Force is something. It's not fun. Like I remember the first time I watched Wild Force, and it was very hard to get through. It was 2002 that the series came out. And it was still going through a lot of the paces that, like, a lot of environmental friendly shows of the 90s were going through, and it just, like, wow, it just didn't feel like it aged all that well. But it probably, I remember people didn't like it when it came out. Oh, this is new. Never seen this before. There's nothing in there, though. Heck, the only episode at the time of its release that I watched was the 10th anniversary special with all the Red Rangers.
Fox always has his mind on his art.
And his art on his mind. Like, Cole's character, like, just not a...
Ah, the platform. We're making good progress.
Not great. Like, the plot about him trying to find his parents could have worked. It was probably one of the better storylines of that season, but everything else, like, it feels like it has the same issue with the Rangers as Power Rangers Megaforce, where the Yellow Ranger is the most interesting character, much the better character in the whole show. I get chills just looking at him. He's an ex-mercenary who is now a professional assassin. He's no ordinary person.
Yes.
Even if the police can't handle him, then it's up to us to take care of him. Let's approach him with... Okay, yeah. So I think I talked to Fred about this, where I believe this guy was supposed to be like some kind of a mission that we had to walk around Shibuya to try to find, but we never did that in Royal. I think it's only vanilla. Can't imagine why they took that out of Royal, though. You're here? I bet that idiot from earlier put in a request to you. Sorry, but I don't plan on going away. You kids playing here should go home to your mommies. We can't just let someone dangerous like you go around killing people. You guys are more dangerous from my point of view. Look, as a... I do apologize. I should not have been talking like that. I had a little bit of spitball in my throat. As a mercenary, I've seen a lot of torture, and torture is all about killing the heart and soul. You've been destroying the parts you don't like in people's character. To me, that's evil.
What?
Evil? Don't be ridiculous. We're doing our best to do what's right. It's my policy to only kill on the job, but I'll destroy you if you're gonna get in my way. Yeah, like, Wild Force only has like a very small handful of episodes, but when it is bad, it is bad. There is a character by the name of Animus who's like just another Megazord, but he's played for the most part by a child actor who is terrible at acting, and it's like he's trying to act like he's 1,000 years old, and it's like it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, and it's like it is too strong of a message, and the worst part is Animus is a dick to the Rangers, taking away their Zords for no real reason. Oh wait, no, isn't this guy weak to wind? Yeah. How about I axe you? My favorite Pokemon! I mean, not really, but... I mean, his final form is actually a nice one, though. Nope, I was wrong.
Snap out of it.
Oi! Watch it with that fan, you jackass!
Manifest.
Alright, what are you weak to? Guess it doesn't matter anyway, we're doing pretty high damage.
This is a part of me.
Oh, ow, oh, man. I'm sorry, was that supposed to hurt? That was a nice little acupuncture right there. Now, how about I return the favor with a little zap?
Persona! You're mine.
At least all the grinding has finally paid off.
Persona.
I just wish I thought, like, back when I first started playing this game to consider doing all the grinding. Damn it. What a waste of, what a waste. Gotta go. Good luck with the stream. Have a good night, Dampier. Thank you for joining us. Hope you have a good evening, and I hope your girlfriends enjoy the cake.
Persona.
Why not? There we go. Finally. So that ends. Night? They did. Good. Very good. Oh wait, listen to what I've got to say. The people I kill are all criminals. They escaped the law and the police can't touch them. I'm just like you, Phantom Thieves. I'm working to get rid of evil in this world, so let me go. Mishmillah, I will not let you go, let him go. Mishmillah, I will not let you go, let him go, will not let you go. Yeah. Sorry, but we're not the same. The Phantom Thieves would never murder people. Well, what about... That was not us. Help me. I don't want to disappear.
Don't be ridiculous.
How can you say that after you murdered so many people? You better accept that you lost already. Prepare yourself. Fine. Do what you want. Remember, though, evil that ought to be erased will just keep popping up after I'm gone. We'll destroy evil in a way that's different from yours. You can disappear without worry. Okay. There's what I was looking for. About time. Okay. So, before we continue on to the next area, I want to go back to the entrance, because not only do we have an alarm raised, but I need to finish off a certain thing with these little twerps.
Do you need something? Alright, let's see what I can confuse right now.
With all your
Alarm
body
time.
and soul.
Prepare for the choose wisely.
Yeah, so let's see. Last time we got Raoul. Yeah, I can finally get rid of this guy, I think. Although we're not really... Not working with a whole lot here, really. Because, like, anything that I have that is, like, a higher level... It's just gonna give us, like, something weaker. Well, who don't I need anymore? Because, let's see. We're almost done with Yusuke. We're almost done with Makoto. Haru we're just starting on. See, this is why I don't do a lot of fusions. It's just very hard to really pick one that I definitely, like... Like, I can like, if I find one I don't need... Yeah, like, look at Raoul. Like, I can definitely get a new one out of some of this, but at the same time... It's like... Well, here's how I can look at this. I can get Raoul back if I really want to, because I think, like, he'd still be 0. Because how often have I actually used him at this point? Greetings, citizens, and welcome to this city. I am its protector, the HeroFizzer. Hello, Fred. Thank you for the raid. Hope that you are doing well this evening. And for anybody who is, for anybody who is not familiar, Fred is a regular raider of the streams. He is also a variety streamer, and I'm pretty sure that he was playing through Persona 5 Vanilla tonight. What up, Fizzer? Hello, Fred. Thank you again for the raid, and I hope you're doing well. Just give me a second. Fred casts and streams from South Jersey every night, keeping you chill no matter the game. They're currently deep into Persona 5, but also love to mix it up with titles like The Outer Worlds and Anthem. Kappa, will EA really shut down Anthem? I mean, really? Like, I don't think we have to ask that question anymore. Oh, my dog! Tune in to find out. Doing well tonight, and yep, Persona 5 Vanilla progress has us right after finding the real Igor. Ooh. So you're almost at the end, then. Not bad. So yeah, we're in Mementos right now. I didn't realize this until Morgana said something, but last time when we were in Sai's palace, I completely forgot to find the blue seed, the blue will seed for her palace. So, yeah, I'm either gonna have to make another trip into her palace just to find the blue seed, or try to find it the day of that we go into her palace. I've got options, so I'm gonna have to think that one over. As you can see, though, we have a red alarm right now, and I'm just debating what do I want to do. Because I'm trying to get rid... Like, I gotta take advantage of this, but it's just... I don't have a lot of good options. And, you know, to get rid of some of these would just mean I get a weaker persona. Or farm flowers and buy it off Jose in Memento. Oh, I can do that. I didn't realize I could do that. Huh. How about that? But yeah, not sure what to do. Just like, I want to take advantage of this, but... I'm debating between Emperor and Priestess, only because we're almost done with Yusuke and Makoto's, and I could probably just, like, buy these back anyway, so no harm, no foul, right? Also, wait, didn't I have another Hierophant? Do I not have a Hierophant on me? What the hell? Oh, wait, no. Hierophant's up there. Okay, yep. At a moment. Yeah, so here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of one of these guys. Probably get rid of Raphael for Raja Naga. I'll fuse Raja Naga into something else. Just so I can take advantage of the happy accident moment of the guillotine. Because yes, I do know that's coming. And, you know, if we get something bad, I can just... you know, get rid of it and replace it with one of the ones that I've got here. So, I think I'm going to do Raja Naga. Yeah.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. Choose which skills to inherit.
Doubles counter damage after a baton pass, allows use of skills, only available when surrounded. Decreases SP cost of elect skills by half. Take that. Take that, I guess. I'll take one of these. Ah, damn it. Yeah.
This could bestow an extraordinary both of you to work.
So I am actually curious now that you're here, Fred. Were there any more people who were very confused by you playing vanilla and, like, something in Royal that wasn't there? Because I remember you mentioned, like, somebody was asking if you could unmute the audio because, you know, a lot of the scenes back in vanilla didn't have the dialogue like they do now in Royal. This better be good. Well, we lost Regenerate 1, but again, if I don't like this guy, I can just get rid of him. Curse attack that reduces HP of one foe by 50%. I mean, if I could use that against the final bosses, this would be awesome, but I don't think the game is that kind. I'll have to test it out, but... Tentarafu. What kind of... It's an odd name, but... Alright, so let's see. What can I do with this? Ooh! No! Wait. As much as I want to fuse the King Frost, I know what's happening here, so I should really be careful here.
You okay with this?
See what we get out of this.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Expect a modest gift of power. Well, well.
Not tonight, but the BS regarding shadow placements was certainly real tonight, as well as no XP farming when doing ambushes meant instead of being over level 90, I'm in the mid-80s. Ooh! He's back! Was not expecting you to come back into the party, M. Mizanagi Picaro, but hello! What a happy little accident. Holy fuck. Alright, yeah, the moveset isn't great, but hey. So wait, no XP farming when doing ambushes. Oh yeah, I guess that really does make a difference between vanilla and royal, huh? Alright, well, not terrible, but at least now I know what I need in order to, fuse King Frost.
I'll just add this.
And hey, I can actually... You know what? Actually, before I do any of that, I should summon Seth.
Do you need something?
Should summon Seth. And then... put the high counter skill on him. But let me do one more thing.
Justine, you want to register? Are you sure?
Wow, Izanagi Picaro is not as strong as I thought he would be, but...
Read here.
Alright, well, we got ads. There we go.
Is this what you want?
Well, no, not yet. I want to find Seth. Thank God. What? I don't have Seth? Holy crap, how do I not have Seth? I thought at some point I would have had a Seth, but no, I don't have a Seth. Holy crap. Okay, well, it is... Off to the fusion calculator we go. Just my luck. You know... let's see. Seth. Fusion to this persona. Horus, Thoth, or... Wait, Horus, Thoth, Anubis, Isis? Am I reading this right? I feel like I'm on the wrong fusion calculator. There we go. Better one. Yeah, I thought I did too! I'm actually shocked! Should be tower, low 50s. Well, here's the thing. I'm looking at it from ABC order.
Read here.
SA, SA, SETANTA. Actually, wait. Yeah. How odd. Like, I don't even see him on the list. Huh. Wow. Yeah, I don't have them. Weird. I thought I had them at one point. I guess it didn't register. Alright, well, I guess while we're here, what do I want to... What can I fuse him with? Okay, what do I have that I could actually fuse him with? I guess an Incubus and a Queen Mab? See how that goes. If I... Am I looking at this right? Like, forward fusions would be these two, like, the two fusions creating Seth, right? Because I could probably just get Kate Sith... Well, Bicorn and Anubis, I guess. So weird. I thought I had him this whole time. I can't believe I didn't. What a weird oversight on my part. Like, I will own up to not recognizing that. Alright, well, look. I'm gonna grab Kate Sith. I'm gonna grab... Well, no. Gonna grab Incubus and Queen Mab. And see where we go from there, I guess.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this percent.
At least I don't have to worry too much about money. Because, again, 3 million yen. And you said you basically, like, fused the entire, compendium, didn't you? Like, you spent all your money doing fusions the other night. How much did you have before you started that process? Incubus. Okay. How do I not have an Incubus? Are you kidding me? How do I not have these things? This is weird. Man, I really, really just don't know where my head was when I was getting some of these guys. Alright, well, what else can I use? A Floros? Okay, well, I have a Floros.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this percent. This is your power. The inmate needs...
Now choose!
No, it just gives me Dice Soja. Why did I think it would give me Seth? 3 million plus, but I was underleveled by a lot because of it being Persona 5 vanilla. Fair point. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna fuse this.
Will this truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
There is a very easy reason why you don't have them. You relied on capturing them instead of doing fusions. You're not wrong. I don't have anything else to follow up with that. I think that sentence just dies there.
It will receive a great, then let us begin.
Yeah, I'm kind of cursing myself out for the earlier stuff. I'm not gonna lie. But I still thought I had Seth. I could have sworn I had a Seth. So now I gotta figure this out. Does Daisojo tie in anywhere with Seth? Oh, wait a minute. I'm... Okay.
Can you gather them up?
I'm an idiot. I still need a Thoth and a Horus. Fine. I didn't realize it was an advanced fusion, so... Okay, so what do I need for a Thoth? What a name, Thoth.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium?
Okay.
Done already? What?
Well, let me just make some room here.
Let's do it.
Save first off. Second of all... Because I don't really need it, so... I'll say goodbye to Dice Sojo for now. And let's see, what do I need? Try Phoenix and a Thunderbird. Again,
Time for finished for now.
thank God I have
Here.
funds.
Is this what you... A fee is required. This is your power.
And thank God some of these are so cheap.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
I mean, I've teased you about it as often as I did in allowing your Discord to make you wait for Haru. Yeah!
This persona?
You know... The thing is, I didn't... The problem is... I didn't really take that to heart. Like, I really should have.
Let's now choose.
Especially because I was doing crap
Do you
like
really
trying
need
to...
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
like trying to appease the twins, so I was trying to hold off on stuff like that. But I realize how detrimental that crap is. Let's see.
It will receive a great
Like, it doesn't matter too much what I give it, because the plan is to just fuse it into more anyway. You're kidding me. I never got the monkey? I never got the... How did I never get the monkey, though? Okay. Just for the heck of it, let me see what I can do with you. Alright, well these aren't bad, but we still need some of these Arcana. This is the problem. Well, now that I have it...
You handle this. Done already? What?
So what's that other one? How do you never get the monkey referred to two posts before this one? Yeah. All right. Man, wait.
Done already? What?
Let's do it.
Thank you for just dealing with this, by the way. Like, I can't imagine... Like, watching somebody hum and ha over personas is... Like, the way I do it, at least, is all that entertaining, but... Regardless.
You certainly seem composed.
Okay, BRB. Alright. Not a problem. Alright, okay. Where was I? Okay, so what do I need next? Is a Horus. Thunderbird and a Regent. Okay.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Huh.
This persona, a fee is required.
It's like I
This
knew
is
I
your
needed it.
power. Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. The inmate needs a... You wish to
Okay,
perform
now-
an execution. Can you gather them up? Fusion.
Mithras! Oh, come on!
Will
I mean,
this
it's still
truly
new
help you?
regardless,
Select
but...
the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive extraordinary power. I see.
I must not have been looking at this right. Nope, it said Thunderbird and Regent.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium?
Done already? What?
Let's do it.
Why is this a pain in my butt? Alright, let's try Thunderbird and Queen's Necklace, I
You'd
guess.
like to read the compendium? Read here.
Why is this lying to me? Like, am I crazy? Actually, wait, let me see. What about forward fusions? No, wait. Do I know what I'm doing? Better question. Let's try Bicorn and Andrus. First of all, do I have Andrus? I do not have Andrus. Huh. Oh my god. The things you learn. I don't think I have... okay, Jack-o'-lantern and... Anzu? Okay, I have an Anzu. Let me just make sure I've got a Jack-o'-lantern. Yes.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this. This is
Honestly,
your
the
power.
things I do.
Is this what you'll withdraw this? This is your power.
Time
Oh,
for
this
some
actually
relinquish.
worked
Now
this time.
choose.
Matador. What am I... Okay.
Do you really need this?
Select the skills you'd
but-
like to inherit.
It will receive. Girls, let us begin.
I think the problem is I'm not looking at the right fusion calculator. Alright.
Done already? What?
What am I doing wrong here? Alright, let's try the Thunderbird and the Queen's Necklace next.
How good.
Justine, you handle this.
These are the paths you have walked.
Or did I do that already? I
Is
don't
this
know.
what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. This persona, you'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
Done already?
Nope.
What? Time for some.
You wish to.
Now choose.
Suzaku, that's not it either.
Will this truly help you select the skills
Why?
you'd like
What
to
am I?
inherit?
Am I looking in the wrong area here? It's supposed to be.
It will receive. Girls, let us begin.
Hmm. Okay, well, let me see something here. Ganesha. Do I have a Ganesha? Probably not.
You change your mind?
Are you finished?
What?
I'm trying to fuse Horus, but like everything it's telling me to do is not coming up. Like it just keeps giving me things that it should not be. And I think here's the thing. Like I'm looking at the fusion calculator and honestly, I don't know if like I'm looking at the right spot or the wrong spot. Cuz the reverse visions are ring ingredient 1 x ingredient 2 equals Horus, but it's not coming up like that.
Do you have...
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
So do I have a Ganesha? I feel like it's gonna be a no, but... No, I have a Ganesha,
Is this
okay.
what you want? You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
And a queen's necklace, okay.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
So much money wasted. Just trying to do this
The
one
innate
thing.
Fusion. Will this truly
I know.
help
Oh
you?
my god, that is a bright bird!
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive extra... Girls, let us begin.
The things I do just to wow, I can barely even see it there. You know, maybe I'm mispronouncing it, but every time I think of Horus, I keep thinking of Horace Hogan. Finally.
Can you gather them up? Do you really need this?
Can't believe how That's just Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon!
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a frac. Girls, let us begin.
Oh, I am saying it right? Good to know. Alright. Once I do this fusion, though, I need to take a quick break, so... I'll leave you guys to listen to the Velvet Room music while I'm doing, taking a little bit of business. Good news, you know you will have set. Thank God. Like, is there actually a chance for these group fusions to fail? Like, if there is, I may cry and laugh at the same time. So now I just need to teach it high counter. Okay.
You change your...
Are you finished?
What?
There is a chance for failure. Oh my god. Alright.
I should write something.
Okay, so yeah, just give me... Give me a bit. I'll be right back.
Hmm?
I am anything if not subtle. Okay. So let's see. Here it is. There we go. Okay. Now I can finally finish up my tasks with these little munchkins.
My.
Is that a Seth with the skill high counter?
That's it! That's the persona we asked for! You really made it? The inmate with all those pitiful personas actually managed this.
What do you call him pitiful? I have Raoul! I didn't just buy that off of the DLC list either. I actually made that shit.
I guess I can compliment you this time. Well done. You have far exceeded our original expectations. This may not be a proper thing to say to an inmate, but you have done extraordinary work. You're a real handful, but I gotta give you some credit. As for the next task we will assign to you, there is nothing. You have fulfilled every duty available to you. As the ones who rule over power.
And yet your compendium has more
Always.
holes in it than Swiss cheese. How dare you, sir?
Over
That is an insult to Swiss
power.
cheese.
Why did I say that? A voice is echoing in my head.
It comforts me. It understands. It talks to me.
Justine?
Rule over power?
It is nothing. Just my head.
Wonder how many non-Persona fans had to go with that option the first time they
These
played this.
memories. The one who first wrote this list. It was me? Or was it us? Just... what are we?
Okay, cool it down there with the
My
panting.
apologies. Don't worry. This has happened to me too. Inmate, this is all your fault for not keeping your mouth shut.
Oh sure, make me the Ryuji of the Velvet Room, why not?
Caroline, do not shift the blame onto him. Ugh. I hope you know you're a real handful, inmate. But fine. I'll grant you that privilege. We've really gone soft, huh?
You especially.
Perhaps you are too embarrassed to admit how much his concern pleased you.
Pretty sure that got looped for something
No!
somewhere.
Anyway, we're gonna give you a great ability this time. You're gonna cry tears of joy when you get it. And,
Look, as long as those
inmate,
tears don't run
there's
down
no
my
doubt
thighs,
you're a
I think we're
problem
good.
child. But honestly, we're real impressed that you conquered all the trials we put forth. You hold a surprisingly great potential. So, fight. I'm sure you'll be able to accomplish anything you put your mind to. And you'd better put a stop to the ruin, okay?
Well, we're trying.
Trickster, I believe in you. Prove to us that you can reach the truth. We will be waiting for you.
So what do I get now that... Well, I guess we're gonna find
I
out.
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Uh-huh.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of strength.
VIP treatment. Reduces the amount of money needed for special treatment. Well, joke's on you. I don't think I used that anyway. Zhao Gongen, the most powerful persona of the Strength Arcana.
Be careful not to lose focus. You're still in rehabilitation till you can get out from behind the bars. Got that, inmate?
I'm sorry, I wasn't focusing. Were you guys saying something? Oh, well, that takes care of that threat at least.
How goes the
Okay.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Well, I definitely need to get some of these guys
Here.
back.
This persona?
I'll take
You
Raphael at
withdraw this
least.
persona and accept this persona. This persona? Are you finished? What?
Let me just check. Yeah, because we're almost done with Yusuke, we're almost done with Makoto. We still need... Yeah, we still need Priestess for Haru. We still need Tower. Hierophant, Fortune. Hermit. Hanged Man. Justice. And we've got 2 towers. We got like 3 towers anyway. I think I can get rid of like 1 or 2 of these. It's all good. So I'll make like 1 more fusion just to end it out on.
Justine,
First.
registration, are you sure? The inmate you wish to perform in... Now choose!
Kali.
I see. A strong persona
this one.
indeed.
Alright.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? Girls, let us begin.
That should do it. Finally, that's taken care of. Alright, well, let's see what else we find in Mementos, shall we?
Change your mind. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
God. You know, it really does amaze me sometimes how long I can go on for within Mementos, within the Velvet Room especially. And like this wasn't even like me humming and hawing, it was just me like trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. We can now expand the range of our exploration. Then let's get going! Honestly, if I can help it, this like I'll probably end in Mementos still, just so I can do some grinding on my off time.
This is what I saw.
Because like this is as good a time as any, especially if I need to get flowers to get the will seed, so I don't have to go through Sai's Casino again just to get it.
With this power,
Like, Jesus Christ, if this is how fusing personas is in Royal, I can't wait to see how that's going to be in the Persona 4 remake, or hell, Persona 3 Reloaded, whenever I decide to get around to that, because I think it's going to be a while before I play that one.
I'm still not used to this outfit. I mean, I don't want to be used to it.
Really? I like mine.
Makoto, you've been wearing this for how long? How can you still not be used to it? I mean, come on, it looks good on you. I would have figured you'd acquire a taste for the leather and latex and steel. And, you know, everything else. Like, very, very form-fitting, dare I say. And I dare say. Yeah, I always say, nothing ever beats the original Mementos music, but I will say this isn't terrible. Probably the best one so far. Until we get to the third semester.
Last night, 50 push-ups. Just look at these guns.
The composition is too ordinary for me. I prefer a more dynamic subject to work from.
Are we talking about the workout, the gun? What are we talking about here, Yusuke? There really isn't a fusion alarm in P3 Reload, but accidents can happen. Not a surprise. Just very rare and does not kick you out of the Velvet Room when it happens. That's very, very odd.
There's the platform.
That, like,
We
that
should be
is
able to go
something
down from
that they didn't take out of Persona 5 Royal. Now that I think about it. But, like, Jesus, yeah, when I do get to play the other Persona games, like, I definitely have to keep in mind just, you know, don't worry about trying to get the right Personas.
The rails are digging into my tag.
Just keep fusing them until I eventually get whatever the Velvet Room attendees need. Although, given Persona 4 is going to be a remake, I guess that means we're going to be missing out on some things from Golden, probably. Like, what's her name? The guest attendee. The poet.
Then, this is what I saw.
Oh, good. We're high enough level that even this asshole can be taken out easily. I see the jewel. What you'll need to remember is to
Oh,
fuse
the
everyday
treasure chest.
thing
Let's
early
open
and
it.
often. Yeah. Well, I think this kind of goes back into what I was talking about last night with Game Sense. Just like, I'm too worried about trying to appease the twins, get the confidants that I need, that I don't really think about it.
Don't let it get away. Gunfire is our best shot.
Armed and ready.
Oh, looking good.
It'll be a massacre.
Beat him up.
Like, I don't even remember if I have this one. I want to say I do.
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
Serves you right.
Choice. All out attack.
Wasn't that graceful?
Marie will more than likely be in Golden because, or be in P4 remake because that's basically the third semester. Okay, so that raises a question because, again, I haven't played P3 Reloaded. Maybe I shouldn't ask the question,
Okay.
you know,
Man,
so
that
I can
was
be
easy.
surprised and all that stuff, but is there a third semester in Reload? Like, is the answer in P3 Reloaded? Because I will admit, I did watch somebody play through Persona 3 on YouTube, like a whole like compilation thing of like the cutscenes and stuff, but I didn't watch the playthrough for the answer. There, it's the shadows of Kana-chan's parents. Why are there so many parents who try to control their children? Also, why are there so many parents that we keep fighting down here? Between this and the people dealing with Kawakami, like, Jesus. Don't overthink it. Let's worry more about helping their daughter. We have to change our hearts, even if we want to save Futaba's friend. Let's
join
go.
Why?
Bad bets at the races, losses, dead. Bad bets at the races, losses, dead. Eat, sleep, repeat. Eat, sleep, repeat. Why are the two of us so unlucky? It's bad luck we're poor all year round.
Excuse me?
We can't let Kana go to school. She needs to make money for us. Her sex appeal, her innocence as a young girl, whatever she should sell it for. What? I feel like I'm gonna puke. Good God, lady. You call yourselves parents? Kana-chan's suffering so much because of you. It's too bad, but she needs to make us money. Kana needs to make us money, otherwise our family will be broken up. Hey! Don't do that. The answer was DLC for Reload, since it was its own separate thing in P3 Fez. What? Okay, because I know Atlas likes to just charge for arm and a leg for their DLC especially. How much did the DLC cost? Man, okay, I get what we're doing here, but like, it's weird that you guys are even like considered bosses like this late in the game.
Behold!
No. God damn it, everybody, wake up!
Still sleeping!
Let's go.
He's in danger!
Go down.
Oh, that was a lucky shot. Jesus!
Persona!
Why not? Ooh, a lot of damage there. Oi! That's his SP, you bitch!
Eat this.
Do you know how much SP, how many items I still have? Do you know how hard it is to keep that stuff? Oh! Ooh. Oh, I don't mind about him. Okay. Fuck you.
My redemption.
Jesus Christ. That could have gone better. P3's base story basically goes from April to the end of January. Reload's episode, I guess, is $35 since it's a part of the expansion pass. Jesus! Man, and I thought the DLC for Pokemon games was expensive. Like, Mega Dimensions was like, I want to say $30. The DLC for Crown Tundra and Isle of Armor was like $30. I think the DLC for Scarlet and Violet was $35. Like, I bet somehow there's actually less content in episode Aegis compared to what you can do with Pokemon, though.
I'm sorry.
We had no other choice. We were in mountains of debt. We were truly horrible parents. Then be better parents! I know. I have to change my ways. I won't make Kana do that kind of work anymore. What kind of work?! I don't... you know what? I'm better off not knowing. I don't want to think about this after this. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry for Kana, but oh my god, the less I know, the better. The Magario couple seems to have a change of heart. I should go check on Kana's situation. Man!
This is amazing.
Like, I know that Persona 5 definitely has, like, a lot of horrendous people. Kamoshida, top-notch just all around, but man, like, the implications I'd rather not know about. Oh, already? Really amazes me, too, how often the alarm rings in the Velvet Room. I know I've said that before, but it still rings true. Episode I guess basically made because people bitched about it not being part of the initial release of P3R, even though its story ties in more with Persona 4's fighting games. I mean, to be fair, it is still a part of the P3 story. Like, it is an aftermath, right? Or at least that's the vibe I'm getting, but... Gotta think of it, didn't they remaster the P4 fighting games? But...
Oh, the platform! We can get down from here.
I don't think that the P4 fighting games were out by the time P3 Fez was a thing, right? Alright, let's see if I can buy that last will seed now that I think about it. Now, here's the thing, though. Does this affect the achievement if I buy the will seed off of him instead of having to get it through the palace? Because I'm pretty sure there's a achievement tied to getting the will seeds.
Riding in here for so long. I feel like dozing off.
Is that why your head was bobbing just now?
No, she was listening to some really good music in her earbuds, Yusuke. Come on! It is an aftermath taking place when P3 Cast is moving out. Yeah, I haven't finished Sai's Palace, but Morgana keeps reminding me I still need to get the will seed.
I can't find any beauty within them to express.
I feel some resentment in their shapes. I imagine some artists could find something in that.
Because apparently I forgot to grab the blue will seed. I honestly don't know how I did that.
Yo, there's an escalator go.
Yeah, just give me a second here. Let me see, because, like, you did mention that. Let me see if
When is the
Jose
release
has it.
date for the new study guides?
Study guides?
What a weird thing to be excited for. I know it's Makoto, but it is still a weird thing to be excited for. Brainwash Vial, Fear Vial, Chewing Soul, Danton Ofuda. Okay. No, so I can't even buy it off him. Yeah, I can't buy the will seed yet. It'll be available to be bought after the palace is closed down. Alright, in that case, maybe I'll just look for it when I go back to Sai's Palace. Just... Oh, though while I'm here, I might as well have bought that thing. I'm gonna hold on to my stamps for just a little bit, because... Well, no. Probably should. Okay, that is kind of what I you know what? I did want to check anyway, but wait. Damn it.
Hi.
I hate that. I hate when I do this, where it's like I completely forget I go back to do the thing and I completely forget to do the thing I originally came in to do. It's like when you go into a room and then you completely forget what you're doing in that room. And it's like the older I get, the worse that feeling gets. I hate it. I hate getting old so much.
All right.
Like, the fact that in March I'm going to be
I'll
turning
just add this.
39 is... Man.
I'll send you the results.
Like, you think your mind would give you, like, a mental ticker or something to just say, hey, you're not 18 again, you can't eat a whole menus worth of Burger King food items like he used to do.
Careful. I saw a shadow.
Well, really? Where? Oh, on our windshield? Okay.
Here's the platform. I suppose we can head down from...
Cutting you off. Complain to me about getting older when you somehow turn 44 before I do. Out. Okay, well. Fair enough. Although, no, you know what? I do have to say this, though. Like, it's not like growing old is a new feeling for me. I've told people before, like...
Experience gained in battle. It'll be fuel for my art.
Your passion for your art is admirable.
Like, even when I was 20 years old, I somehow felt like I was old. And I can't help but wonder if it has something to do...
Impressive skill.
Nah. I can't help but wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that, like, by the time it was like 2007, like, everything that I grew up with was still around. Like, because, like, the realization that Transformers were around when I was a young kid, and they somehow made a resurgence in the 2000s is like, man, that much time has passed, huh?
Joker, there's a chest.
Thanks, Einstein. I have eyes too, you know. At least unlike most people in their 40s, hell, compared to people in their 20s, you do have good hair. Like, I'm not gonna deny that.
Magazine the other day, I ended up subscribing.
I have a couple I follow too. They're all online, of course.
Like, I have to say, though, I do need to get a haircut at some point. I've been holding it off for far too long, only because the person I usually go to get my hair cut from, they only work, like, Wednesday through the week, through Saturday, and, like...
So this is what it looks like on the subway tracks.
It's probably something only railway workers get to see.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong, I guess. But I also was gonna say, like, given Haru's, living situation, I can't imagine she really goes on the subways that often. But yeah, no, like, it is growing long.
This area's really dark. Make sure the enemy doesn't sneak up on you.
But I will say, I do think, like, my hair is, like, one of the better parts of my body that I keep a good eye on. But, like, I also put Irish Spring into it, for the most part. Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
I feel like we can make it to the ends of this maze. Let's go.
I wish to see the depths for myself as well. Let us move.
There was a period at the end of last year where I was trying Dr. Squash's bars of soap. I gotta say, though, it really didn't feel like it was for... it's fine, I guess, but it's like...
Ah, the platform.
Like, compared to, like, using body wash or shampoo or something, like, it left my hands feeling very rough. Especially compared to regular soaps. Like, it just didn't suit me that much. It's funny, Haru is the one member of the Phantom Thieves you never meet on the subway. This is true. Now that you mention it. I think she, yeah. Because, like, even you talk to every person in the well, no, I mean, what about Futaba? I don't think you meet Futaba. I guess Futaba is a different story altogether, you know, given she is homeschooled and everything else, but... I guess you meet her at the subway at some point, but... not quite the same.
Every night, I heard voices like this at Madarame's house.
Really? I guess I'm not surprised.
I mean, you literally lived under an old tin roof. Can't imagine that it was soundproof or anything. Futaba is always with you. She bugged the phone after. Okay, that's a good point.
A treasure chest! There must be something good inside.
Just a one-piece bikini, Haru. I feel like somebody is playing an elaborate 27-year-old prank on
I
us.
want a new model gun. They just get me all fired up.
Yeah, I want one that shoots paintballs.
I don't... What? Why does a model gun get you all fired up, Ryuji?
Here's the platform.
Stop telling us where the platforms are, Akechi. We get it. The platform is right in front of us. Okay? We all have eyes. Or did you poke yours out with that goddamn mask?
Okay.
Can you tell I have such a love for Akechi?
I'll just add this.
Might as well save while we're here. Yeah, he's been such a... it's like such a painful Captain Obvious, though. Where are we right now? You're getting close to the end, no doubt about it. We've got to keep going just a little longer.
Even I can't see what's up ahead. It's all up to you, Joker.
Oh, sure. Like I have night vision. Like, even I can't tell my ass from a hole in the ground with how dark it is around
There
here.
must be something good inside. Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away. Yes! Bullseye! Not bad, Noir.
Serves you right.
Time to punch them. They're done for.
Again, I don't... I think I definitely have to have this one. Wait, what am I doing?
Crow.
Crow,
Firing.
looking good.
That's what I was waiting for.
All out attack.
You know, it's weird. I haven't seen one from Futaba in a while.
Okay, they were too weak to be a threat.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh, another one. You have better than night vision. You have Haru sight. Okay, but if she can't see either, then what good is it? And it's gone. Why did I think that would still be behind me? Crap. It's not like her being an axe wielder gives her better axe vision or anything.
Albacore, Yellowtail, Sea Bream.
Cut that out. You sound like some kind of sushi cultist.
Well, what the fuck do I say to that? You kind of left me speechless, on.
You know, lately it's felt like someone's been staring at me in class.
You know what? Yeah, that does make sense. I was gonna make a joke about it being Joker, but... Ugh, finally something new. Please let the...
A rear shadow! Get it!
Where?
I can feel it.
Oh. Look on his...
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
Look on his plate! What do you see?
Stay there.
The cult of fish and sushi. I know your anger! I know your dreams. I tell you 1 and 1 makes 3. Oh, I'm the cult of fish and sushi. I know that was not like the actual flow of the song, but I am fine with that. That song's gonna be stuck in my head now for the rest of the week. Thanks, Fred. How do I get out of here? God, I hate these dark areas. Jesus. Okay, there we go.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
Checkmate. It'll be a massacre.
You know, consider yourself lucky that I'm able to look down at what you're doing and realize what you're trying to do.
Ooh, not that, Noir. You can't miss this chance.
We were actually talking about wrestling earlier tonight, actually. I forget what sparked the conversation, though. But I did mention that, like, the whole inspiration for the Fizzer hero character did basically come from Hurricane.
They weren't a big deal at all.
As a matter of fact, like, the original Fizzer design, which I cannot show on stream ever, for a variety of reasons. Like, it does originally have a green cape as an homage to the Hurricane, but as you can see,
Don't let it get away.
what can I say? Demented minds think like, what are you saying about me,
Whoa, looking good.
Fred?
Stay there. It'll be a massacre.
But no, like, obviously the character design has changed a lot. Like,
Persona.
what am I doing?
Ooh, not that, Noir.
Serves you right.
Like, I asked, Neem
Good choice.
for like a redesign, but it's like, that's basically what RosePrix worked off of to design my current PNG. And, like, you know, I'm glad I went with them. Because, like, they had a lot of good heroic costume designs that they showed me when I was looking for an artist, and it's like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going for. Why wouldn't I want that?
I have something.
Something's fishy.
Oh, shit.
here. Let's be careful.
Oh, shit. Please, get me out of here. Shit. Wait. Why did I think that would work?
Here's the
Oh, thank
platform.
God. Well, at least the Reaper can't get me on the platform like he's some demented Nemesis or Mr. X or something like that. Actually, hold on. What? Okay, I'm at 64. I'm debating if I should leave Mementos once I'm done with it, just because we're already at a very high level. Like, the last time I looked at the guide and it said we were to check out Size Casino, it was like, when you get to level 49, go to to fuse some personas, and it's like, we are way beyond level 49, my dude. Like, look at me right now. I'm already, like, ranking up against Shadows. We're in, like, the next area down here. And I'm going through these motherfuckers like... ah, damn it. Like a case of Oreos. Damn it, we were gonna miss some... We just missed out on some good lore.
We reached the platform. Good job.
Yeah, we're not done here yet, though. And how much of the compendium is completed again? Listen! Listen!
Oh, mister.
I keep telling you,
Doing good?
Like, I'm not that worried about finishing the compendium or the achievements. As long as I can play, as long as I beat the game, I'm happy. Although, granted, haste is probably never going to get finished because, you know, it just did not gel with me. I fully own up to that. Now I'll give it a little bit. Like, there was a time, very early on in, like, the Xbox, when I had an Xbox 360, where, yeah, I was very invested.
Rails. No, the underground in general. Is there some hidden meaning to all this?
Maybe the hidden meaning is that it means nothing.
Sometimes, Akechi, the curtains are just blue. Yeah, no, like, I was trying very hard to play a lot of the games and beat them just for the sake of the achievements, but at some point it was like, you know what? Am I really having fun? Like, I don't, like, some of the things were just, like, very frustrating to deal with, and it's like,
Does this car have airbags? We'll make sure we don't need them. Drive safely, Joker.
I don't know, that still doesn't sound reassuring, Haru. Like, imagine, if you will, somebody trying to jump into a well from atop a small building just for the sake of an achievement. Like, who does that, honestly? And, like, so, you know, like, say that it doesn't work. Say you find out after the fact, it's not even in the game. Say that you somehow glitch through the well and die anyway. All for the sake of an achievement that they took out of that very specific version of the game. Now who does that? And for it to turn out the achievement, yeah, exactly my point.
I better keep up.
See, I can find things to make fun of you with too. I can dish it out just as much as I can take it. Hell, I somehow got killed by piranhas on land in Shadow of the Tomb Raider. What?
There's a platform. We should be able to go down from here.
I mean, after playing Legend ZA, I could definitely understand the Carvana managing to get on land just to attack you.
Would anyone know any good vendors for professional quality brass knuckles?
I know you're serious, but you say the scariest shit sometimes.
Oh, that's what you think, Ryuji. You haven't even heard Haru talk yet. Hell, I'm still waiting for Haru. Yeah, we might as well go to the next level. Still trying to figure that one out. I would love, when you do, when you figure it out, let me know, because I would love to know what caused that exactly. Again, though, like, it doesn't really surprise me, only because I had to deal with that kind of stuff in... Okay, there it is. That wall! Dun dun dun. Alright, now here's my question. Should I... Yeah. Should I stay in Mementos and grind? Or am I at a good enough level that I really don't need it? I have a clip of it. My reaction was justified. Okay, well, you know what? DM me on Blue Sky. Because I'm very curious to see this for myself. I'm glad that I saw the well when it happened, but this is new. I don't think I've dealt with anything that screwy so far in my streaming career, short as it has been.
Pursue rehabilitation with all
There
your
is
body
an
and
alarm in
soul.
one of my... Choose wisely!
Alright, let's see. What should I do here? Hmm. Well, it's not much, but hey, I can fuse a hermit with a hermit and get a hermit. I can say that much at least. Just
Is this something
do
you
something
need?
with it, I guess.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Strengthen physical skills, prevent being inflicted. Yeah, why not? Hmm. Not a lot going on here, though.
This should beget a respect. I see.
Hmm. Okay. Cures burn free. It's not really all that big, but. Hmm. I mean, yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay. So that's taken care of. I almost worry about what I'm going to get for it, though. Also, wait, didn't I... I thought I called out Raphael. What happened there? Alright. Well, I'm not too worried, so I can just... Oh, there it is. Thank you!
A group will be executed.
Alright, so I have to remind myself what fuses King Frost. Because I definitely want to get that next. And I've had many opportunities
This is
already
an alarm
to
fusion.
get a King Frost. Okay, good to know. Yeah. Not now, though,
You're
obviously.
stopping? What? Done already. What?
Yeah. Yeah, that was... I don't know if you heard it on my mic or not, but that was definitely the ding. I used to have my phone on Do Not Disturb mode, but I kind of, like, ran into an incident where I missed a text message that was kind of important, so I decided, you know what, I'm probably just gonna leave that on.
You certainly see.
Justine, registration? You'd like to register this? Time for some you wished. Now choose.
Now, what was it again? Norn with Melchizedek, and I could just get these guys back if I need it.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Cold-blooded. No, that was terrible. I don't know what I was trying to go for there. Certainly didn't work out, though, that's for sure.
It will receive a great girls. Let us begin.
Alright, and with King Frost, we can do a group fusion. He's King Frost! Ho! He sure is. Alright, and already I've forgotten what I got. I did defuse this guy. Great. Of course I would. Let's see. So it was a fortune and Yeah, fortune and justice. Okay.
Gather them.
Alright, so I just need an Archangel to get a Hellbiker. Not that I really need it, but...
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Hee-ho! Hee-ho! Ooh.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater?
Oh
than
god, I
your
can
own
afford
power?
that, sure. Why not? 46,000 yen out of 3,813,000 yen. Of
Select the
course
skills
I'm
you'd
gonna
like to
take
inherit.
it. No, just for coverage. Well, it's not really a lot, is it? You know, it's occurring to me that a move like Concentrate deals double over double the damage, but when I think about it, it's like, couldn't I just use the same move across 2 turns and just... I don't know. I'm not saying it's a bad idea, it's just... Did I just hear something?
It will receive a great deal of power. I see.
Alright, let's just see all the snowmen and their pumpkin friend just get their heads cut off, shall we? Forget they only show like one of them. Well, still. It's just weird to think about that, like, a Black Frost is somehow higher than a King Frost. Oh, damn it. Well, I gotta get rid of one or the other, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Okay.
Finished for now? Justine, you handle this.
Okay.
Wait here.
So what did I say? It was a fortune and a tower that I need. Alright.
Is this what you want?
Did I have this one? Black Frost comes from the south side. Of course he's going to be more powerful than the Chunky
Is
King.
this what you want?
Alright.
You'll withdraw this persona?
So you're telling me the King is the North Pole and the Black is the South Pole.
This is your power.
That's what I'm getting out of that, at least. And the other one was Justice, and I think I know exactly which one it is.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
Man, given they almost have the exact same powers, I feel like this guy is a little redundant compared to the Black Frost, but hey.
Are you finished?
What?
It is time,
Yeah,
inmate.
so let me just make sure that I've got my lineup right, because...
Let's do it.
With Yusuke and Makoto wrapping up, I still need an Empress. Got that. Hierophant, got that. Justice, got him. Hermit, check. Fortune. We've got our Hanged and we've got a Tower. So we're all good on those fronts, thankfully. Now, I don't know, Fred. I'm asking you for your opinion. Should I stick around? Should I grind? Or do you think I'm good enough to just leave Mementos and we just do whatever we need to do before we get to Sai's Casino? Because, like, honestly, like, I can just, like, end the stream, like, in a little bit if grinding seems like the better idea. Because, like, I kind of almost want to grind, but if we're already so overpowered that we can deal with Sai, like, no problem, it just feels like a little redundant, I guess. Although I should heal up my Ryuji, especially after that one asshole took away his SP. Like, my fuck. Actually, I don't think I need it that badly. Like, honestly, we're so overpowered. We're at, like, the last section before Sai's Palace. And, you know, we got through all of the shadows without much of a fight. There we go. Could go either way. If you want to grind and be even more OP, go for it. Otherwise, should be good to go for Sai. That's what I'm thinking. And it's also like, if I have to, I will go back to Sai's Palace anyway. And if I have to, I'll grind through there. That's like no big deal for me. Just need to think about it a little bit more, I guess. It's like, man, like, not going into a palace, like, this is the only thing that bugs me about Sai's Casino, is like, we have to have a deadline because we have it hard-coded into the story when all this stuff is absolutely supposed to happen. You know what? Nah. I think I'll end up. I'll stay in. Well, let me check the guide, because, like, what do I have to do left here? We're on the 9th. Okay, so ask Kawakami for a massage. Craft permapick. You only need one of them. Go to. Why didn't we have permapick in the first place? Never mind. I don't know what I'm complaining about. Read the book Call Me Chief in the Metro. I don't even have that book. Jesus. Really need to go to Shibuya and pick up some books, I guess. Well, honestly, I usually wouldn't end a stream here, but, like, I think just for the hell of it, just because we can, maybe I should. Alright. Nah, you know what? Because, like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call it. Like, we're at a good level right now. I'm not sure how overpowered we are compared to where Sai is in the game at this point, but, like, we still have a lot of stream to go. Well, it's not midnight yet, is the better way to put it. So, yeah, we'll just go a little bit longer. We'll leave Mementos.
True dat.
I feel like I'm making a bad decision either way, but that's just me. But hey, at least now I can actually continue, like, some of these confidants. Chihaya especially. So, yeah, speaking of which, let's take care of her, shall we? Where is she at? Okay, so we're, like, a couple of days early. It's fine. But I think we should definitely just go visit Chihaya and see how she's doing now that hers is taken care of. Speaking of... Sorry. I should have realized it sooner. My dude, whatever it is you're apologizing for, you really don't need to do it. But, I need to get you fuckers out of here. I can't believe they disbanded. Their party leader showed some seriously impressive judgment. The challenging party's got a lot of good politicians, so their chances were slim to begin with. Now, after the psychotic breakdown stuff, people are putting their hopes in that one party leader. Well, right now, there isn't anyone better. Guess you can't blame them for hoping. Thanks for the coffee. I'll just leave what I owe you here, boss. I've said it before and I will say it again. This next month of dialogue is just going to be very, very frustrating to go through. Because, like, there's going to be so much of me just, like, pursing my lips and just going, yep. One thing I realized in my playthrough was that all the decorations for the attic I could get by hanging out with folks and inviting them to different locations. Oh yeah, I keep looking at those. Every time I play, I keep looking at those and I keep thinking to myself, okay, how do I get some of these again? Because I know I get a bowl from Ryuji at some point. And when I saw you playing on Friday, I definitely know that's like all you really had to do was because you had everything else taken care of in vanilla version. Well, now that they're gone.
Hey! What?
Well, does it feel good, Master?
Oh!
See you later.
Oh, also, just because it occurred to me, Dampier actually posted an image, a not safe for work image of Kawakami in my server. Let me see if I can look up the name of the artist in particular. And it kind of resonated with me in a way that I didn't think it would, but hang on. I gotta look through a couple of new postings first. Okay, well, those are interesting. Gonna look that person up later, see if they do commissions. A lot of Zenless Zone Rule 34 stuff. I don't know who this Jellyfish Juby is. Like, I haven't listened to a lot of Not Safe for Work audio in a while, but they definitely do a lot of Zenless stuff. I have noticed that. Where is it? I know this isn't like I think it was either yesterday or today, now that I think about it. Yeah, here we go. So it's Gravy Dude. That's GravyDood.bsky.social. So it's a not safe for work image of Kawakami, getting quote unquote unready. So like getting out of her Becky outfit. And like the way the artist drew her hair, like it's in the Becky twin tails, but it is so unkempt compared to what we're seeing right here on our screen. Like, it looks like exactly like Kawakami if she didn't have to, like, make it so straightened. And I think they brought up a very good point that what the artist's intention might have been. That they made her Becky, like, actually no, this is regarding the Becky facade itself. Dampier suggested, I think they intentionally made her Becky facade look bad. They wanted to show how this wasn't the real her, how society had worn her down, and how much guilt she'd abated herself out of her own guilt. And it's like on the one hand, bike handles. On the other hand, just know, like, I appreciate the opportunity that you can have with a hairstyle like this, but it is not Kawakami. It does not suit her in the slightest. So let me just see this for a second.
Okay.
Because, okay, permapick. I have never seen this before. I think we only really need one. Wait, how many do we have? We have 6 left? Then it's not really a permapick, is it? Wait, or am I reading this right? I have like 6 opportunities, I guess? Hold on. If I make this, am I wasting my night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Hi.
Seriously, sometimes I don't know why you don't just stick around. Because, like, you know I'm gonna just ask you to do more stuff for me after the massage, right? Okay, so... What was I doing? Oh, right.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, never mind that. Let's see if I can do... Let's see if I can get through Oya, at least. Like,
Oh, honey.
not here tonight? Okay. What to do then? What was the movie it said I should see? Admission Impossible.
You take care now.
Clever name there, game. You know, there are days where I wonder if that is straight up from the Japanese or if they're just making up the titles themselves.
Wow.
Packsaw? That's not the movie I was told I was gonna see. No, well, who cares?
Well. Well then.
Please, no! The elephant! It's coming this way!
Elephants?
Game over.
What do elephants have to do with a... Well, whatever. Also, I love the detail of the models in next to us compared to everybody else in the background. Like, just like shows how the range, like where the range is for that.
Hi.
All right, so what is next? Read the book. Call me Chief. Oh, I don't even have that. I think I've read it through everything. Okay, not true, but I don't have the book Call Me Chief. Man, some of these books I feel like I should have read a while ago, but...
Oh.
All right.
Alright. Oh, Kawakami, you didn't spend that much of your night building that perma-pick. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know. Hey, don't look at me! You took that job yourself! My neighbors have been careless lately on garbage day. The crows were cawing away this morning. Those trash nets the city makes us use only keep them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. Ah, I see I have something to learn about Japanese culture now. On that note, do you all know how to write the kanji for crow? I wonder why this is relevant. The characters for bird and crow look very similar, but the latter has one fewer line. What do you think? Isn't it easy to confuse with bird?
Do you know the answer?
The line in the character for bird is the line the character for crow doesn't. It represents the I, but... At Looks like the line shifts upwards without the middle one, though. I mean, I kind of see, like, honestly, if you look at just, like, the very top thing, I would say that kind of looks like the head of a bird, or an eagle at least. Like, there, you can see the beak and everything. Because they can't see. Okay, what's network say? Crow eyes are hard to see. Not that hard.
This is it.
Way to go!
Crows are black feathered, of course, so it's hard to spot their black eyes. But crows actually have great vision. They can even see UV rays, apparently. You know, it's kind of reminds me of how like killer whales, like every time you see a killer whale, you mistake the white for being its eyes somehow.
Nice going.
By the way, one reading for a different crow kanji is ga, to imitate the sound of it cawing. The character for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird's coo, leading to the ku pronunciation. Yeah, so this kind of reminds me of something I read about a long time ago. It's like a joke in Japanese culture where, like, in situations of doom in a story, or like, you know, like hopelessness, like, you will usually hear a crow flying overhead and it will caw. I think that has something to do with it. Crows are pretty smart, so you'd better study enough so that you don't lose to them. Crows are scared. Okay, but Kawakami, how do you know about my predicament with the Ketchi? That is weirdly specific.
Hey,
It's like if I was to watch a video about destroying ice in Minneapolis. Like, the timing is very weird, is all I'm saying. Yes, thank you for keeping track of the time, Morgana. I realize everybody is stressed. I realize everybody wants to get this done and over with, but, okay. Hang out with Futaba. Rank 8? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think this will be the last thing we do for the night. Yeah, definitely. Let me just visit Chihaya first, just to make sure the affinity is where it needs to be.
What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
I mean, clearly her power does seem to be real, according to that guy, but... Oh wait, hang on a second. Just grab a drink. About my uncle, I want to hit in mementos right now. Oh, right, I didn't even do that. You know what?
oh,
Yeah, so we can't even continue her confidant without doing this. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Because I have to, yeah. We'll save this for next time, for sure. And then I can continue Sojiro's after this, I think. Right? That seems to make sense. At least it makes sense to me. Alright. Oh, God. Another night where we did a lot, but we also didn't do a lot either. Always love these nights. These crazy-go-lucky nights. Alright. Okay, yep. So that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves this evening. So we'll be back with Persona 5 Royal next week. Hopefully we'll be able to finish Size Casino at last, because we've definitely been needing to do that for a while. Let me think. So for the rest of the week, things are going to be a little different. Oh, and Fred, thank you for rating. I did forget about that. Can't believe I forgot about that. Where was I? So the rest of the week, Wednesday, we're gonna go play a game that we haven't played in months. It's gonna be Marvel Rivals. Deadpool's out. Everybody seems to be playing it now. So it's like, let's see how rusty I am, shall we? Let's see how good the game has gotten ever since I stopped playing around the end of, I want to say, Season 3? Like, Season 4 maybe is where I was last time I played. Who came out? I think we were just about to go into Daredevil and Angela being part of the chase. So yeah, that was definitely season. So I ended up just between Season 3 and 4. We got Deadpool in the game now, so I'm interested to see where that goes, if anything. But yeah, that's gonna be for Wednesday. This may be a one-off just for Marvel Rivals. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back to it or not, but we'll see. We'll see if it, like, how I mentally handle it, because I do know that game has kind of been like a bit of a poison for myself. Hello Valmont. Yeah, you did miss the stream. Sorry, dude. I just decided this was a good spot to end it, honestly. I do apologize. But hey, I'm going to be back on Wednesday. I'm going to try to play Marvel Rivals for a little bit. See if I actually do enjoy the game again after like several months away. Thursday through Saturday, however, we will be going back to Senran Kagura Shinobi Versus, and we will be playing through the Gessen route. Which means, yeah, we're gonna be seeing Yumi, which I don't know how Fred has grown to her because of Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, but I feel like it's as good a time as any. You'd think I'd be going after Miyabi and the Hebijo Academy girls just because old Shinobi yells at Cloud, but I'm gonna wait a little bit for that because I think that's gonna definitely tie back into what comes after Hebijo. So yeah, we're gonna play this in like that kind of order. So yeah, that's gonna be Thursday through Saturday, 9 p.m. for the most part. It is gonna be Yumi has two big things going on for her. I mean, on her. Well, can it be both? But yeah. Friday and Saturday may vary on time, but yeah, for the most part, we are definitely going to be going on for 9 p.m. on Thursday through Saturday for Senran Kagura Shinobi Versus. Wednesday, though, we will be back with Marvel Rivals, a game I have not touched in months. We'll see if I am any good at it with a little bit of a break. If not, well, that is my own fault. In any case, thank you all for being here and have a good night. And I will see you on Wednesday for Marvel Rivals. Same Fizzer time, same Fizzer channel. In the meantime, let us raid. Let us see who is worth... So yeah, we're going to raid into Raven No More Dead by Daylight for a little bit, maybe. We'll see where they are, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured. I probably shouldn't have made it a choice. But yeah, so yeah, we're going to go into Raven No More, and we will end the stream here. We will raid them, see how they're doing. Like, the more I watch her play this game, the more interested I am in Dead by Daylight. So maybe one of these days, I'll actually try to do, like, a stream for that game. So yeah, I will see you guys Wednesday for a return to Marvel Rivals. We'll see how well that goes. Until then, have a good night, take care, and I will see you then, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Good night.